Amanda LeClaire. Hello, Amanda.
Hey, Ryan. Thank you so much. Yes, we are live in WDET Studio A with Metronomy. The band is making their rounds in their North American tour in support of their latest album called Metronomy Forever. And the project marks the band's sixth album. And they're going to be playing tonight at the Majestic Theater. So, guys, welcome to Culture Shift.
Hello.
Hey.
So, Joseph Mont is the founder of the band. Why don't you introduce everybody, and then we'll get into a song.
Okay, on the keyboards, we've got Oscar Cash over there. He speaks like that.
Hello.
Bass guitar, Benga Delican.
Hey.
Guitar, Michael Lovett. Percussion, Anna Pryor.
Hello.
And this song is called Insecurity.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I've got an insecurity. I get it when you're here with me. I'll take it 'cause I'm being a man, but I think you might be killing me. I've got an insecurity. Gets real bad when you're next to me. I'll take it 'cause I'm being a man, but I think it must be killing me. What is love? What is her? What does she sing? Let's get it back. Who is he? I could be the one that's playing. I'll take it 'cause I'm being a man. What is love? Oh, 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 oh. Got an insecurity. Gets real bad when you're next to me. I take it 'cause I'm being a man, but I swear that it is killing me. What is love? What is her? What is she saying? Let's get it back. Who is he? I could be the one that's playing. I'll take it 'cause I'm being a man. What is love? Oh, 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 oh. And I hate what it has done to me. Yeah, I hate what it has done to me. It's building up inside of me. Oh baby, baby, can't you see? What is love?
Again, we are live in studio with Metronomy. You'll be able to catch them tonight at the Majestic Theater. So with this latest album, it's your sixth, Metronomy Forever, it kind of seems to be like a meditation on legacy. What was your creative process this time around?
I normally kind of write and record like demos and stuff of my own, and then take it to a studio, and that kind of, that's like been the way I've done it for the past few records. And this time around, that's how I was working, and then it kind of got to the studio part, and the album just wasn't very good, and so I kind of went back to my studio and ended up just working more, and the album kind of got longer and longer, and it just in the end it just felt like that version of it didn't need to be taken anywhere else, and it became a sort of, I don't know, like a sprawling like home studio album.
Yeah. So did you scrap what you had originally and start over?
I mean, quite a lot of it, yeah. Like I guess, around like 7 tracks I think got scrapped. Yeah.
Yeah, you seem to write a lot about heartbreak. Is it your own, or are you just drawing from different sources?
It's kind of, I think it's like, it used to be something I could relate to, I guess. But I mean, now I'm quite happy. But it's sort of like, for me, I've always thought it's sort of like it's like the language of pop music. You sing about like heartbreak or cars or partying. That's kind of the building blocks.
I think we need more songs about cars, though. I
know.
It feels like there's been like a lack of it lately.
Yeah. Electric cars, though.
Electric cars.
So you guys are going to be playing tonight at the Majestic Theater here in Detroit, and a live show is such a great place to explore new variations on the music and feed off the audience. Considering how long you guys have been releasing music and touring, how has the band's performance evolved?
I mean, it's gone like the last time we played in Detroit it was 12 years ago, and at that point there were 3 of us. There was me, Oscar, and another guy who I can't remember his name. and that was like like a backing track laptop kind of thing. And now obviously with the 5 of us, it's become a proper live rock machine.
Yeah. How has the tour been going so far as well?
How's it been going, guys?
It's been cool.
Great.
Yeah.
Good audiences?
A couple of shows in Canada, played in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Boston was awesome.
Yeah. Michael got ill.
Yeah, we've already had one tour casualty.
Yeah. We've seen a lot of snow as well.
Lots of snow. Stuck in the
our
snow.
tour bus got stuck in the snow in Montreal. Had to get towed.
Well, you guys came at the right time of year for that
We did.
to happen. So you guys are going to be playing tonight at the Majestic. Before we get too far in, let's hear another song.
Okay, this is a
world exclusive.
World exclusive for WDET. This is called The Light.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Help me, please. Help me be the one. Show me, please, how I can be the one. Cause I understand that I hold you back, but I'm just a man, a bad one at that. So I'll hold it down, and I'll give you all. Cause I understand that you're not in love. Cause I'm gonna be alright. I see the light, I see the light. Yeah, I'm gonna be alright. I see the light. Yeah, I'm gonna be alright. Help me, please. Help me feel alright. Help me feel alright. Bury me alive. Bury me alive. Cause I understand that I hold you back, but I'm just a man, a bad one at that. So I hold it down, and I give you all. be alright. I see the light. I see the light. Yeah, I'm gonna be alright. I see the light, so I'm gonna be alright.
And we are live in studio with Metronomy. You'll be able to catch them tonight at the Majestic Theater. Their latest release is called Metronomy Forever. Joseph, throughout the band's career, I want to ask, you've tapped into these various stylistic sounds, from being more rock-heavy early on to this kind of smoother pop style that we're listening to today. Have these changes been organic, or do you, when you set out writing an album, you have a specific sound in mind?
I mean, I think it's been pretty organic. Like, I guess by now, you know, the first record was out like 14 years ago. And I think, you know, I can't remember how old I am now. I was 20 now, something. Anyhow, I was younger. And obviously, like, things change and your tastes change. And I think with the music, I've always, you know, like, I've got into certain things and styles, and then that's kind of gone into the next record. But it's never been like forced, and it's never been in an attempt to, like, I don't know, become massively successful. I mean, like, I feel like it's been organic. I think for a lot of people it can seem quite kind of you know, like it can, you know, a new Metronomy album can feel quite different from the last one. But like, I think all the stuff that all the music I've really loved, that's what I've loved about it, is that you kind of, there is that element of surprise, I guess, with like new releases.
Yeah, so let's talk about that a minute. What is where do you get your inspiration from with as far as other artists?
I mean, for me, it's been I think probably for a lot of people of, like, I don't know if I speak for everyone, but I feel like our generation was the first that was kind of quite free to just go through all kinds of different stuff. So I was like into, you know, like rock bands when I was younger, and things like Nirvana and Weezer and, I don't know, the Lemonheads, and then got into Missy Elliott and Timbaland. You know, like, kind of went through a big like hip hop phase, and then got into more electronic stuff, which is probably when I first would have heard about like Detroit with the sort of underground resistance, that sort of thing. And like, anyway, I've been through lots of phases, and it's made me confused.
Well, I want to open that question up to the rest of the band too. Where are you guys getting your influences lately?
Oof.
Lately, Spotify, Discover Weekly.
Yeah, we were touring with this Belgian singer called Charlotte Digeret. Is that how you pronounce it?
Probably.
That's probably. Yeah. She's supporting us tonight.
Yeah, she's very good.
And she does stuff on that. I can't remember the name of the label, but it's a Soulwax guy's record label. Dewey. But anyway, that's super good, really cool. And then this other band, Bodega, are going to support us, and they like that. Yeah, but basically it's like Spotify. And WDET.
Oh, wonderful. Well, again, the band is Metronomy. They'll be playing tonight at the Majestic. So if you like what you hear, head out to the show this evening. We have just a couple minutes left, so I want to get one more song in, if that's okay.
Of course it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the salted caramel ice cream song.
Salted caramel ice cream, please.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Sparkling like a fresh glass of Perrier. She's happy like my birthday. My birthday, we tout à fait. She's like a dream, salted caramel ice cream. She's bubbling like the water in my kettle. She's the sting in the nettle, the drummer in my metal band. She's like a dream, salted caramel ice cream. Oh God, she's coming, don't look up. I've got to do this, I've got to do it right. I've got to do it right. She's glistening like a fresh minted quarter. She's the squash in my water. She's so posh, me, I caught her, man. She's like a dream, salted caramel ice cream. Oh God, she's coming, don't look up. I've got to do this, I've got to do it right. I've got to do it right. I've got to do it right. I've got to do it right.
I'm so glad you guys played that. One of my personal faves from the album.
Thank you.
The band is Metronomy. They will be at the Majestic Theater tonight. You can get their new album, Metronomy Forever, I'm sure at the show as well. And this has been Culture Shift here on 1019 WDET. We are Detroit's NPR station, your connection to news, music, and conversation. This has been Culture Shift. I'm Amanda LeClaire. Thank you guys so much for coming in
Thanks
today.
for having me.